Takže dáme pani, vítam vás u ďalšieho dielu na hru Robocop City, no a pozrel som si, či sú tu nejaké vedľajšáky. A zistil som, že jeden tu je.
Hey Robo, could you help us?
To
We're
by
quite
mal
a
byť
pickle.
tento, no. Mal byť Who Killed Simon
We
Page,
have here a
ale
dead
tak sa to...
campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
And if you can look around for clues afterwards, you know, you never can tell.
No, neboj.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit.
A tu je niečo.
I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him in just his boxers.
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great. But if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Môžem.
Gladly.
Ja musím z druhej strany asi. Aký telefón?
Deceased
Drží.
is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder? Certainly worth checking.
No ďalej.
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out who it belongs to.
Aha, a bol priškrtený.
The victim was
Pozrite na to.
strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
The phone, the earring, and a sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
Nejaký
Were there
svetko?
any witnesses?
There's that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance.
Ha, lebo by
Says
mu
he
zistili,
can't
že ho chcel
afford it.
kradnúť, ne?
Why would OCP get involved in this case?
Not following politics, huh? The guy was Mill's campaign manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station down here.
Why did you not join the strike?
Nie to musí
I
robiť,
owe
ne?
Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Well, somebody's gotta watch your clumsy
Do
ass.
prdele. Aj
I
skašľom.
will let you know if I find anything in that office.
No.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not
To
on my
zabil
watch.
Simon Page.
Hey, I thought we were partners.
Simona Page. Tak ideme vyšetriť za tú kanceláriu.
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal
Veď si
Ernesto
spíš, že
Deladier
oný.
ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest. Ernesto was acquitted.
Že si mŕtvy.
On, please. May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh. Oh, God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Were
No,
you
I see,
or
hey.
anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
Môžem.
Follow
All
me.
calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right. Things to throw away. I regularly clean my workspace. I don't like to be distracted by anything.
You have no new messages.
The phone on Mr. Page's desk is connected to his answering machine. It's the only one in this office.
Maybe he
Okay.
did not get a chance to record his message. Did Mr. Page like to sail?
It was
Plachtenie.
one of his hobbies. I don't know who he
When you-
sailed with, though. He kept me out of his...
Organ selling and other ideas for making money?
The books were bought for show. Visitors don't look too closely, and making an impression is all that matters. Mr. Page's words.
Dobre, to naskenujeme.
Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings.
Počítač naskenujeme.
Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it. Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them.
Hej.
Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh, God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
For Gloria. Oh, God. G.
Gloria who?
Aha.
Gloria Lindbergh from Kuzak's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
What'd
OK.
you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute.
Dobre.
He just went to get us a couple burgers.
Dobre, že býva kúsok, hej. Staroši. Dobre, že tuto to je. Tak ideme dovnútra. OCP. Juk. A tu ešte niečo. Ukradené kabelky. O, nazdar.
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Kuzak's office?
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, too bad for him. I kind of liked him. So, why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
On what basis?
Evidence suggests that you had a relationship with him.
Evidence fabricated by OCP?
Did you or did you not meet yesterday?
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in.
No dobre.
I always wondered if there was a man hiding under that shiny... I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
No, daj, ja by som to bral.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one. I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
Ty vole, to čo? To čo je za erotické pomocky?
I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer?
Ty to vyzeráš docela sexy na tej fotke.
I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones. Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots. So, am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Negative. First, I would need to charge you. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, his connections with OCP, the consequences if we were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claimed that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
Missing you already.
Bola prepustená. A jak to, čo tam robil? Čo tam robila?
Officer Neal, come in. Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't leave the office.
To je divné. Už to on rovno. Op. Je zrela tá bič. Bič tyč. Teraz furt chrápe more.
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kirk showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her.
Mohla
New
v podstate.
evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one who did this?
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her.
A secret button hidden in the desk. It's getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think we can...
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
It looks like she used a computer. Maybe we can find something there.
A message here says there is a panic room in this office. There is also an access code.
Panic room, Magnavolt.
Open sesame.
This guy didn't like to let anyone sure.
Just delete already.
Seek game is over.
No nazdar, čo tu robíš?
Agatha Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
You committed a crime. You should suffer the consequence.
We'll see. Unpredictable little things. Again. It's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, ladies, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
Dobra, do ulic. Tak teda nabra do ulic. Ešte mi na ten hlavný quest trošku. No, to by bolo. Jediný vedľajší quest okrem tohto. Ktorý tu bol. No. Máme dovednosti. Máme inženýrství na 6. Tak. Doktorko.
You're back already, Grumpy? With all those colorful flags and balloons, any other... You're way too early. The batch...
What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
Citizen.
So, you aren't the real Robocop?
Áno, som. Ja len pozriem, či sa nahráva.
I'll find someone younger?
Áno, younger.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here. Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
As an OCP machine.
That's not quite right. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
I like to think of myself as a person.
It's great to hear you still stand by it. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or bring comfort to a suffering old man?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories in the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy.
Hey.
Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But
cool.
I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Oh.
We got visuals on the camera!
I
Caution! She's not alone. Robocop is guarding the target. Damage and compromise!
Evidentemente.
Maximum and damage sustained!
Oh God, were they here to kill me?
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Follow me.
Kurwa.
We need to move.
Why do they want to kill me? Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out. Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room is getting awfully hot.
To máme ísť. Počkajte, ja len skontrolujem niečo. Len na rýchlo. Ide karta.
It is spreading quickly. We need to move fast.
Dobre, kút.
Concentrate on the positive, Olivia. This heat is just too much.
We must keep going. Follow me.
Tu je to. Mám ten achievement. Ďakujem. Tak, teraz sa môžem sústrediť na to, čo mám.
You found Grumpy! Thank you so much. The sprinklers aren't working.
Ej, všimol som si. Poďte prcinky.
The fire's dying out.
I think I hear someone's footsteps upstairs.
I will make a way.
Boli všetci? Či prečo sa to tak
Follow
pomálo?
me.
O, boli.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
No dobra. Jasné. No dobré, pani, ale to už stačí na dnešnú epizódu, takže pokiaľ sa vám video páčilo, ten som ťa like, pokiaľ sa vám páči, som ťa odber, alebo som čaká vám už žiadne ďalšie video na zazdielanie. Neviem, viac pomôžete sa, majte. Adios amigos.